Okay, it's not a car video today. I literally have been laying in bed. It's like 2:10 right now, and I've got to get ready for work shortly because I've got to be at work at 4, and I don't think I'm gonna have time to actually upload a video on my way to work. For those of you that do not use YouTube, and this is really wonky, if you upload a video from your phone, it just takes forever, and if you have service with AT&T, they're shit. So I'm not gonna put myself through that. I'm just gonna hop on here and upload this video today. I was actually playing Dead by Daylight with Ashley Kyle last night. If you do not know who she is, I will link her in the description box of this video. She is going to probably do a video on this because this is something that's very near and dear to her heart. She actually had someone in her family that passed away due to drug overdose, and I don't want to take anything away from her story, but you guys should definitely check out her video when she posts it. I want to talk about this whole thing with Pewdiepie and him talking about Demi Lovato, this meme that he tweeted out. I'm not going to edit this video. I will probably put it in like the thumbnail or something like that so you guys can see it. But I was playing Dead by Daylight with Ashley last night, and she was like, oh my god, you've got to see this. Pewdiepie tweeted out this meme, and literally it was like the most disgusting, disturbing thing that I have ever fucking seen from Pewdiepie. Like, he has really been one of those people that has like really pushed the envelope with the most offensive type of things that he could possibly say, as far as race and all of that. And we all know what happened. He got his like Disney Channel like endorsement thing taken away because of that. But literally, he tweeted out this meme of Demi Lovato. We all know what happened with Demi Lovato recently. She allegedly overdosed, and she's now in like rehab or a recovery facility. And this meme was pretty much, it said, ask mom to buy cheeseburger, and the mom is like, buy cheeseburger, and Demi Lovato's like, yes, and then it's like, takes money and buys heroin like a boss. And for any of you that have ever suffered with addiction or suffered with someone that has addiction that you've had to watch, I have never personally myself had to suffer with addiction. Literally, the only thing I'm addicted to is like Mountain Dew and cigarettes. That is a very disgusting thing to say. And the tweets back to Pewdiepie so totally made me disgusted with this younger generation of people that think that things like this are okay. Literally everything that I seen tweeting back to Pewdiepie was a meme of Demi Lovato with needles and things like that, and that is so disturbing to me that people find shit like this is funny. I love dark humor. There's a lot of things that I would laugh at that some people may not necessarily find funny. This is not one of them. This is a situation where somebody with such a mega platform decided to tweet out something very, very offensive. He did go on to delete it and apologize and say that he didn't know what was going on. Like, literally, you could see what is going on in this meme, what people were talking about, and what Demi Lovato was going through, and you still decided to tweet it out. So that is definitely not any kind of argument against any kind of criticism that you should receive. I honestly think that Pewdiepie is one of the most disgusting type of people that has a platform, and I know that there are probably going to be people that watch this video and they're going to be like, well, who are you? It doesn't matter who I am. I'm somebody that has lived with people that have addiction. I have family members that have passed away in my family, my immediate family, from addiction, and I'm so not a social justice warrior. I feel like we, as like a whole, people want to be offended by things. People want to find offense in things that they can talk about. But this is not me being like a social justice warrior person. This is somebody, me coming to you as someone that has seen just what addiction does to people and how it affects people's lives, and it tears people apart. It just completely tears families apart. Children losing parents, parents losing children. It's a disgusting cycle, and it's sad that Pewdiepie would use his platform to make fun of Demi Lovato, someone who has been very open about her addiction and her struggles. Her song Sober, I cannot relate to the addiction type of things. I cannot, and I will not even try to act like I know what it's like to have an addiction to anything. But her song Sober is like one of those songs, it's just like, damn. Like, you know in your heart that she, like, that came from her heart. Like, you can listen to that song when she says, Mom, I'm not sober. It's just like, it gives me goosebumps sitting here, like, talking about it. Like, literally, I have goosebumps on my arm. I don't understand why he would think that that was funny, or why he would think that people would find that funny. Obviously, they did find it funny, but the backlash that he got, or he knows that he's going to get from it, is going to be, like, 10 times worse than probably what he imagined. But this is not something that he should be joking about. I don't know where Felix lives. I don't really honestly care, but the opioid addiction that is going on in America is very, very, very bad. Very bad. You cannot turn on the TV, you cannot look on the internet without seeing someone that has overdosed due to heroin, opioids, all that type of stuff. Addiction is no laughing matter. I know people that have literally turned their whole life upside down. They've had everything. Everything. Somebody so close to me literally had everything that they could ever want and imagine and dream to have. They had a dream life. They had the perfect life. They had an amazing family that loved them. They had a perfect job. They had a great home life, but they allowed an addiction to step in and take over their life. And if you cannot relate to that, if you do not know anybody that's ever suffered with addiction, it's sad when you know somebody personally that has been through something like Demi Lovato, and then Pewdiepie gets on Twitter and tweets out this nasty meme, and then just like shrugs it off with like this half-hearted like apology. I am so sick of people with the clout like Pewdiepie that think it's okay to joke about addiction. They think it's okay to joke about drug use. They think it's okay to just say stupid shit and use their platforms to poke fun at serious situations. This was not a situation that should have ever been made fun of. And I know you're going to have people that say, oh, it's dark humor, you shouldn't come for him, whatever. It's not a situation that he had the right to tweet that out about Demi Lovato. I like Demi Lovato a whole lot. I love her home. I love her music. I love everything about Demi Lovato. Like, I think she is a strong, passionate person, and the girl can sing her face off. And to see what she's going through, and to see like TMZ tweeting out like her every action, like today they tweeted out this thing, Demi Lovato is unconscious or some shit. I tweeted it. I can't remember exactly what it says. I'm like, this is why people are using things like this to cope. Because they can't fucking get just a moment's rest without shit triggering them. And then you have Pewdiepie over here tweeting out a meme that he said that he didn't really know what was going on. Well, then why in the fuck did you tweet it out? Why did you take 10 seconds to either make that meme or post that meme on Twitter? Because it didn't do anything but make you look bad. And the people that are agreeing with you, saying this is funny, that dark memes and dark humor are funny, like I like dark humor, this is not a dark humor situation. This is somebody's life. This is somebody's life. And I know a lot of people would say, oh, well, you wouldn't be triggered if it wasn't Demi Lovato. Yeah, I actually would. There's a lot of people that subscribe to my channel that would find this highly offensive. There's a lot of people out there that would find that this is totally disgusting, because I know so many people that are in recovery and things like this are triggering to them. I just do not get or fathom why people like Pewdiepie, or Pewdiepie in specific, found this meme to be funny. I think it's disgusting. I think it's deplorable. And honestly, there's no way to cancel Pewdiepie. Look at everything he's done up until this point. We can't cancel him. Like, I could sit here and say he's canceled all day long, but literally nothing will ever come of that. Like, I'm nobody. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't cancel Pewdiepie. Like, who out there could cancel Pewdiepie? He's the biggest person on social media right now. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a whole bunch of videos that pop up about this. I definitely think when Ashley Kyle posts her video, which should go up today, you guys should watch it because you will get more probably from that than you got from this video. But I have seen addiction firsthand. I've seen it destroy countless lives, especially with the people that I grew up with and I was friends with in school, in my own family, and things like that. And this something had to be said about it. And I don't know that I even did it justice, but this is my take on it, and this is how I feel about it. Addiction is not a fucking, it's not a pun. It's not something that you should crack jokes over. It is literally something that is really tearing our country apart at this particular point in time. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think that dark humor is okay? Like I said, Shane Dawson, he does dark humor. He likes dark humor. But this was just so dark and nasty, and it's pinpointing somebody that is actively struggling with an addiction and trying to recover. I think Demi Lovato was 6 years sober and she relapsed, which just breaks my heart. But I really just hope that if she if she wants to be sober, she can be sober. She's done it before, she can do it again. I just really wish her the best, and I wish her a speedy recovery. And I just wish that people would stop making addiction like something to laugh at, because it's no laughing matter. But you guys, let me know what you think down below. Do you think PewDiePie crossed the line? If you agree with me, great. If you don't, please explain why, and why you think this meme would be funny, because obviously if you do not agree with me, there's something more going on with you. But you guys, have a great day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.